Alright, I think everything's working. For some reason it made me sign or agree to the EULA again. Anyway, I was kind of worried there. I'm like, uh-oh. Alright, let's continue. It has been a long time since I played this game. And because I know not everybody watches all of my stuff, I will explain what happened. Maybe I explained it last time, but a lot has happened since then, so I feel I need to talk about what happened. So, I mentioned in at least a couple of my videos that I was going to take a week break for my birthday, which was on the 20th. But I wanted to take that week off to spend some time with my mom. Unfortunately for me, I developed insomnia, which lasted for quite a while, too long, which led into me not getting sleep, which led into basically I can't really read anymore. I mean, I can read, but like I'm not gonna. Best way I'll put it is, it's like I can read mechanically, but my brain just races and I can't, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just doesn't words don't word. My brain autocorrects or autofills the wrong words, and it's problematic. But anyway, so I've been dealing with that, and then lately and recently, the gallstone attacks have finally gotten to a point where this week I am dealing with what I believe to be pancreatitis. I'm not really sure. I yesterday tried to spend the whole day not eating, and it is better today. I was able to eat a sandwich and 2 vitamin gummies, but I've also been incredibly dehydrated, and things have just been miserable in terms of my health lately. I've been trying to just take care of myself, and that has caused things to kind of slow down a bit, so I've been just trying to take it easy. So I've been avoiding things that just kind of stress me out, and last time, and the time before, this game kind of, I don't want to say it's the game itself, but I just felt kind of stressed out playing this game last 2 times, so I wanted to take a break from it, just for my mental health. I do like this game. It's a really good game. I wouldn't be continuing it if it wasn't, but I don't know if other people feel this way, and I'm going to start doing things. I'm not just going to start standing here. Wait, what? Wait. Oh, okay. Fuck, well, whatever, I'll just do this.
Do I have to go through another test?
Yes. There cannot be any exceptions.
Then let's not waste any time.
Okay, well, I wasn't ready for this. I'm just so distracted. So I think for me, what it really is a case of just immense burnout with Souls-like games. I don't know if anyone else feels the same way, but for me, and a lot of Souls games, with like the exception of Neo, hold on, I gotta kind of like lock in a bit. This is like the easy phase, I can feel. Bro, what the fuck? I just trolled myself hardcore there. whatever. I'm not interested in doing this again because I fumbled the bag. Bag's the wrong word, but whatever. My brain's fucked. Forgive it. I'm like trying to do like 50 different things in my head. I was trying to heal, but I couldn't get away from her. She just kept spamming. I don't know. Aside from Neo, though, there are a lot of Souls-like games I feel like I've been there, done that.
Just as I heard.
Probably mentioned this before.
This place is deeper and darker than the last. Please, be careful.
But, oh my god, that is a spider scared the shit out of me, dude. It's one of those house spiders that's like long-legged. They're not really like, dangerous or anything. I don't mind them usually, but that one was like in my fucking face. Good lord, I was not prepared for that. How do I get back up there? I'm gonna make sure it's just like in the sky now. It's not gonna fucking like fall on me or some shit. But I don't know. I mean, I've just, as I've been saying, the burnout with Souls-like games, I think, is... Like, I guess what I'm trying to say is, aside from Neo 3, and maybe if they do a sequel to this, I think I'm just not going to bother with Souls games anymore. And it's not that I, again, have any problem with them. It's just... I'm kind of sitting here wondering what's left for me in this kind of type of game.
It's all mumbo jumbo.
Wait. There's something.
Also, I think I talked about this last time. Although I'm not quite too sure.
Doesn't your airborne squad...
You're right. Let me check.
Hold on, let me just
This is
finish
no
this.
good. The data's corrupt.
Yeah? Well, I guess this is it.
Okay.
Sure. You know, I've had this discussion as well, though. Let me just say this before I say what I was going to say. I've debated multiple times with myself whether or not I really wanted to play Elden Ring.
Welcome, sister. May Mother Sphere bless you. Do you...
I wish I did. Here. Felix's memory stick.
No. What happened?
Hold on.
It seems Felix was wandering through the Great Desert. He claimed that Mother Sphere was no god. I'm not sure if he had lost his mind.
It cannot be. It might have been better if none of... He was mad. But... And if Felix was indeed mad, then... Oh... Mother, please, as I pray, let there be light again.
But with Elden Ring, it's like, you know, what is this game giving me that the other Souls-like, you know, Souls games did before? You know? Look, I've beaten 1 through 3 of Dark Souls. I've beaten Demon Souls. I've beaten Bloodborne. I've done Neo 1, 2, and 3 now. And I'm going to be finishing this game. So again, it's same with Liza P too. Again, I am not at all suggesting Liza P is a bad game. It's not. Quite the contrary. From what I have seen, I know it's a good game. But again, it's a case of like, you know, what... I guess I'm just at that age where I just don't have to... I have nothing to prove anymore. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need to be doing this. I don't need to be playing games that stress me out anymore, you know? And unless they offer me something very different, You know what I mean? What's the point? And I feel like from what I've seen of Elden Ring, words, it's just like Dark Souls 3, but open world and like more fast pace. Which again, you know, whatever, but I don't know. I'm not too interested, I guess, in checking out. I mean, again, it's possible that there's a new series that comes out that I might be interested in. But for the most part, I think I'm just checked out, I guess. And I will say, most of the stress really is on my end too. You know, it's not even necessarily just the game. It's just that I'm just getting old and cranky, really. I mean, again, I'm not fucking ancient, but what is this? I'm not ancient by any means. I'm only 31, but you know. I just guess I'm starting to get to the age where I'm like, I need to just start appreciating the relaxation part of life. I mean, especially like I'm looking to hopefully live, you know, to 100. I'd like to, like a lot of people. Well, maybe some people don't want to live to 100. They might think it'll be miserable. I want to live to 100. I'd like to, even if it's kind of hard. It's still something I would like to do, but that's not going to start happening until, you know, I sort shit out and I start, you know, taking my health seriously. And that includes mental health, of course. So. Some of my viewers know how mad I can get, especially in, like, Left 4 Dead. But Left 4 Dead is kind of, like, where... I mean, in most cases, it's kind of at that level where it's mostly tolerable with, like, some of the bullshit I deal with. It's not really so bad. Like, the rare occasion I might get really mad, but for the most part, it doesn't really... It's, like, it's manageable. You know? This is khaki mode. Again, a lot of people are probably screaming at my ass that I should upgrade this stuff. I don't... My brain was trying to say update. And then upload. See, like, my brain's fucked, man. I guess I just get this shit now, right? Percentage upon perfect dodge, yeah. I mean, yeah, make that stronger. Sure. If my ass can remember it. Where's the... Okay. It's like, where's the phone? I think I'm going to pass on the fishing outfits. It's just gonna take too long. So... Finally, I think we can get the fuck out of this desert. I'm hoping. You all know how I feel about deserts in video games. I've spoken to death about it. I don't like it. My least favorite kind of world environment in video games, for sure. It's why you know, I was talking to my friend, Will. He shows up in chat sometimes, but we've talked about how, you know, the Fallout series and how I like, you know, with Oblivion... Oh, wait, this is a cutscene. It's important.
No blade, just like in Altesse Levoire.
Yep, no drone scanner either.
Lily, Are you filling in for Adam?
Yeah, he's busy fixing the tetrapod again.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, all right. I know
Yeah.
I'm in safe hands with you, Lily.
Sure. Anyway. To the third hypercell. But, you know, when I tell people, you know, when they ask me, what's your favorite Bethesda game, and, you know, specifically within Elder Scrolls, I say, I think the only two good games are Morrowind and Oblivion. And people will give me shit for this opinion because they'll say, how could you not like Skyrim? This might or might not be a hot take. But I don't know. I feel like glitchy. Like, let me just talk about a few things here, right? I don't want to progress because I don't want to have to like pause what I'm saying and just want to get it out. You can skip ahead if you're not interested in this discussion. But when it comes to Skyrim, it just feels soulless. You know, and more than half of the map is just bland and boring. Like, anything like north of, what's the middle city called? I don't remember. It's where y'all Balgriff is, Whiterun. Like, anything north of Whiterun minus Solitude is just shit. Like, that whole northern part of the map, I fucking hate. But my favorite towns are Falkreath and Riften. Markarth is okay, but the quests there just suck, man. They're fucking ass. Yes, there are some good quests, like with the Molag Ball thing. Yeah, okay. But that, like, getting you know, sent to prison shit and all that Forsworn shit. Whenever I start a new playthrough of that game, that's like the first thing I'm doing. Because it stresses me out that they take my shit. That's like, when I'm planning a run of that game, I'm like, I gotta make sure I get this done as soon as possible. Because I hate it. So there's that. I feel like, as well, a lot of the bugs in Skyrim aren't like the bugs in Oblivion. And that's not to say that there aren't bugs in Skyrim that aren't funny. But those aren't the kind of bugs I'm talking about. There are some game-breaking bugs in Oblivion. True. However, when I did a recent playthrough of Oblivion Remastered, by the way, that was on hard drive. I have an SSD now, 2 of them. No hard drive anymore. But I only had one game-breaking bug with one of the goats. Goats, see? That's my brain there. Ghosts. One of the ghosts, in Sancretor, I think it was. See, I don't even know why I said the word goat, you know? What the fuck? But ghosts. The words are, like, I don't know. But one of the ghosts wasn't going to the spot to open the door. But in Skyrim, just a plethora, non-stop, game-breaking bugs and quests. And it, like the deals, like, I did try to do a 100% playthrough when I did modded Skyrim, like 200 gigabytes of mods. Crazy mod list. I don't have it anymore. It's on the old hard drive, and I'm not saving it because I pretty much completed it. And I was sitting there, like, through most of the DLC, and, like, most of the game, like, the worst part is, like, the side stuff, guild stuff, for the most part, I didn't have too many problems with. But the majority of it was in, like, main quest or DLC. I literally had to go through hell to get Marak. To get past that final fight. Because either the stupid dragon wouldn't fucking land where he needed to go, and he would just endlessly fly around, or Marak wouldn't get past, like, he'd die, he'd do the animation, but, what's his name? I want to say, like, Shimagorath, but you know what I mean. Hermaeus Mora. Like, Hermaeus Mora wouldn't start talking. Like, I had to deal non-stop with issues like that with Skyrim constantly every time I played the game. Even with the unofficial Skyrim patch and other fixes. I said this to my friend Will. I said, dude, I don't know how the fuck I managed to beat Skyrim on Xbox. I have no idea. Like, not having access to console commands? Like, what the fuck, man? The game is... Look, maybe the game has less problems on console. Maybe. I don't remember. I don't remember enough. But I am saying, shit. Most of Oblivion's bugs are funny. Yeah, it can be annoying when, like, a character that gives you a quest dies. It's usually side quests. It's usually funny shit. I played through Oblivion, and, I mean, yeah, toward the end I was kind of rushing things. I played on the hardest difficulty until near the end, because I was tired of it. Wanted to get things going. But literally the only thing that saves Skyrim is its mod community. Literally. I say that the only reason, and I still mean this, maybe there's a couple of people that are super nostalgic about Skyrim. And I'm not saying it didn't do anything right. It did. But, like, my God, man. Like, just for me, it's like every time you get past, like, you go run from Helgen. Or, right? I think it's Helgen with the dragon attack, and you're running away. And then you go get, like, you could go to Whiterun, but, I mean, I stop at Bleak Falls Barrow just to get the fucking thing out of the way. And then once I'm, like, done with Whiterun, I'm like, I just don't care. I don't, you know what I mean? You don't really do anything with the Thalmor that matters. I mean, it feels a lot worse in this game. Like, in Oblivion, it's like, yeah, obviously you're the main hero, and, you know, you're to stop the big bad, and you're the center of the universe, but it felt worse in Skyrim. Like, none of these people can do anything on their own. I don't know. Like, there's some things I like about Skyrim, but Oblivion is definitely, by and large, way better, leagues better than Skyrim. And I was, like, insanely disappointed when I started playing Oblivion Remaster. I was hoping for a lot more mods, but unfortunately, just just wasn't a lot of mods around then. I'll come back to it at some point, probably. That'll probably be the next game I do a heavy mods list for when the modding community you know, continues to make mods for a longer duration. I'm sure it'll be
Let's
great.
head towards the fan.
But man, I'm not looking forward at all to the next Elder Scrolls either. It's like set in Hammerfell, I think, right? And I'm just like, isn't that place all desert? I mean, I don't know. I'm probably not the entirety of it, but like, I'm like, dude, like, could you have not maybe have done like Black Marsh or like elsewhere? Like, why are we just choosing to do like? Again, I'm going to get shit for saying this, but I just feel like desert environments are just always a cop-out for game devs and snow areas. Snow areas are just desert in disguise. It's just an excuse for there to be fucking nothing but ruins, and it's boring. It's boring. It is boring. It's just dull and boring. I don't know. Maybe people don't feel the same way as me, but that's exactly how I feel. I don't know. Again, not saying it's always the case.
Whoa, what's happening? You can find a way up in the right corner.
Right corner. Where is it?
Wow, I actually got compacted. I need to hit the light? She said the right corner, but... I didn't quite catch exactly what she said. I might need the hint. I see the yellow paint. Like, I get it wants me to go here, but where specifically? Where's... Oh. Yeah, I just wasn't listening. Just kind of focused on, like, talking. Still, I got distracted.
I'll find a way to shut down security. Over here! Hurry!
Dude, I don't know why I couldn't jump there. It wouldn't let me jump. Like I was like mashing it. And it just wouldn't. This fucking getting like sliced up shit is just stupid. I don't know. It's funny. Like it's stupid in a funny way. It's so stupid, dude. Where? Oh, I see.
It's alive! Blow it up! That should shut down this area's security.
I'm trying, but...
The saw blades have stopped.
What the fuck just fell? It was like chunk. Let's go back and look and see if there's any hidden loot. And look, I mean, obviously I can be wrong. I mean, the new games coming out could be really good, and they end up being the best moddable Skyrim games, and, like, I don't know, the environment isn't exactly what I'm expecting, but... I don't know, maybe a lot of other people don't really give a shit about the environment in video games, but I always do. Now, I don't know if I talked about this, but in terms of, how do I say this? I don't want to, okay, spoiler warning, okay? What? Oh. So, you have, like, I'll give a minute for people to mute if they want. I'm just going to briefly talk about this, so starting now, I'm going to talk about it. 3, 2, 1. I was pretty confident that we would be near the end of the game, and I think we still kind of are, but from what I've read, I think we have 3 areas left, so I was also kind of disappointed that I mean, look, I like this game, but I was kind of feeling like, man, we gotta be getting near the end, right? I don't know. I don't know. So what do we still need? We need the burst stuff, and we need... I feel like I should just... I don't know. Still some stuff we need to get.
was a control panel for the gate in the control room back at Altesse Levoire.
Trying to save ammo. What was that sound? There's this whole way here too. Don't really know where I want to go, man.
This place, it
Whatever, I'll
feels
do this
off
first.
somehow.
I think you're right. There must be something lurking here.
Oh, well. Resident Evil. I need to watch behind me in case the laser... Brother.
We're safe now.
This feels like too much risk, not enough reward.
I know, like, obviously I don't know, but, like, I know, but I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I know Adam's a bad guy. I know he is. I know he is. I know he is.
We're gonna have to move that.
1 second. Alright, I'm guessing there's a guy behind here.
Eve, watch out!
It's like, I don't know where else that noise is gonna be coming from. But, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I could be wrong, but
It reminds me of that.
fairly certain he's the bad guy.
There must
I
be
think
a
the old
panel
fucking
open
guy
the
is
gate
bad too. I think he's bad too. I think his name was Oracle. I think he's bad. I am not. I don't know. If he's not bad, someone around him is fucking bad.
That seemed like it opened a vent, not a gate.
I mean, alright. I don't know as well if there's different endings or not, but I'm trying to do like all the side quests I can to get the best ending possible. Ow. Oh, forgot about those guys.
The gate security is down.
had it going.
Eve, watch out! You again. Eve, get them!
Oh
Looks like
boy,
the
jump
place we saw
puzzles.
earlier. The old research lab.
This looks more like a factory than a lab.
I saw the guy up there. Oh, I guess they have to be. I should heal. I don't really know how much I agree with that, but yeah. Sure, I guess. Feels kind of cheap. Brother, come on. Now I'm just making a mockery of myself. What are we doing?
The gate is blocked too.
There we go.
We'll need to find a panel.
Hmm.
Let's head to the gate we unlocked.
Another one?
Eve, did you see that?
The other side of the gate is crawling with Notibas.
But
And ammo.
this looks like the only way we can get inside.
I'll try to find a way to unlock the gate.
Sorry. Had to cough. Alright, let's grab this first. I see that button, obviously, but
All right, back to the gate.
you never know what you're gonna get locked out of if you interact with something sometimes in games.
Oh, I hope you have enough ammo.
Oh! I forgot. See if I can get some ammo. Oh, Oh, ah!
Amazing. It's a shame Adam had to miss it.
Is Adam still outside?
Yeah, repairs are taking forever. I can see the exit on the other side, but
This won't be easy. Lily, let's go.
that switch should turn off.
I don't know
security.
why, but I'm feeling like giga anxious right now.
Eve, the temperature is spiking.
Relax, Lily. I can still manage. Looks like
Oh.
we need to shut down the security system to get through.
Can't tell. Do I hang from that? I can't tell. No, I gotta climb it. I don't know. I mean, I see, like, it's there, but I don't know how you grab that. How do you grab that? As usual, it's probably something really obvious, but I just can't fucking tell what it is. Oh, down below. I see. I get it. Not what I wanted to do. Can't really tell. Look, I'm playing fucking Sly Cooper, dude, with the fucking alarm beams. Or maybe. Ah!
That was really scary. Let's head to the gate on the other side.
Is there any? Oh my god, my eyes. Is there any fat loot down there? Mm-mm.
Eve, sorry for the wait. So, shall we head out?
Too late, we're already here.
What? How? Isn't the security system online?
Adam, can you check our proximity to the hypercell?
Give me a sec. The hypercell is just past the research lab.
What repairs would you need to do to the ship? It was fine.
Damn, the entire research wing has collapsed.
Then can't we just swim the rest of the way?
No.
No. The water is electrified with a
I'm-
high voltage current.
No more.
So
No more
now
swimming.
what?
We'll have to use whatever we have at our disposal.
Really care about that? Not really. Fine, I will greed. Oh my god, please, every fucking time. Holy shit. I don't really care about that. For my sanity. Dude, I'm so boomer with that, man. I'm trying to, like, remember what button it is to switch the ammo. Oh, I forgot how this works. My bad. I thought she wasn't gonna grab it.
We should be able to get to the research building's entrance with the rope.
You know what this feels like? This kind of reminds me of that Crash Bandicoot level. With all the fucking drones and shit. Oh, there we go again. I'm not remembering. I mean, I know those are extra enemies, but yeah, whatever. I just skip them and I don't have to fight them and whatever, man. They just would respawn anyway if I killed them normally.
Whoa, we made it! You literally just made your way through it. Way to go, Eve. Look, there's a supply camp.
Nice. Let's take a second to regroup.
I don't think I have another level. Maybe I do. No, I do. Do I just save for this?
Dans ma voix brûle ardemment de fragiles sentiments. Chaque note qui s'en évade porte un secret. Un battement dans le silence, un cri noyé dans l'absence. Sous la lune, je porte en terre ces pensées. Comme la neige qui
I think I'm gonna save for that.
avec le temps qui
Bit of trolling. Oh my god, see, I'm so boomer. Can I go closer? Shouldn't get too close. Maybe before the last hit, I need to grab some ammo. Well,
You did it!
Not as hard as I expected.
Nice. Let's take a look at the hypercell.
alright, let's get the soul then.
The hypercell is intact.
I also found a legacy. It's almost like it was planted here for us to see.
I'm getting more and more curious. Let's investigate.
Let's check it out.
Day 78 after the second dive. 8th record. Legacy account Raven. I have discovered an important record of human history. A war ignited by Mother Sphere broke out, and as previously recorded, humanity was defeated. Earth then became the stage for the Andro-Eidos. Andro-Eidos declared themselves the new human race. This new human race, with Mother Sphere at its heart, made tremendous progress and advanced humanity. And the surviving humans, the real humans, they evacuated to an underground facility. Some, led by Raphael Marx, waited here at this facility for an opportunity to strike back. During this time, the surviving humans evolved in order to gain the strength to face the androids. The result of genetic engineering and rapid evolution. Beings that have lost everything. Everything but brute strength and survival instinct. That's what they've become. Monsters. The monsters that we're fighting are the Naytibas.
Naytibas. They were humans. Then, those we've killed so far, they were all humans.
This has always been just a zombie game.
I can't believe this.
Another zombie game.
This production facility was definitely made for Naytibas.
Yeah, man, more zombie games.
The Naytibas were human. We, the ones fighting against humans, must be...
Andro-Eidos. Are we Andro-Eidos?
the creatures brought into existence, created by Mother Sphere.
No, we're humans. Humans with complete bodies, perfectly in harmony with machinery and living tissue. Naytibas, on the other hand, are incomplete because they are made only of living tissue. They can't adapt to different environments, and they can't even survive in space.
But what if we were created to solve such imperfections?
What?
Then, why did Mother Sphere hide this truth from us?
I need to think.
Yes. I don't think we can reach a conclusion about this on our own. I really do think we should talk to Orkel about all this.
Yes, let's do that.
When they're so propagandized, they won't see us as a threat? Or maybe they already know.
You're here. Excellent work.
Hey, Eve. I'll take care of the hypercell.
Orkel,
I see you have something you'd like to ask me. Perhaps you came across the library at Levoire.
we would like to know the truth.
Yes. It is a long, long story. We are certainly human, but this was not the case not too long ago. It is true that those who came before were responsible for the creation of Mother Sphere. The ones now referred to as the last surviving humans. They created us, the Androidos, through Mother Sphere, and for a time we lived in a kind of symbiosis with them.
Then we're androids. We were created.
Then why did Mother Sphere?
The reason is unknown. However, at some point, Mother Sphere made a decision. Humanity's survival depended on a reorganization of the species. And that conflict led to war, and the eventual extinction of the surviving humans.
That can't be.
The few who escaped destruction were scattered to the winds, but some managed to flee and find shelter in the ruins in Levoire. It was originally a facility for the purpose of genetically evolving mankind. After all, lifespans of the surviving humans were very short. That facility was the birthplace of what we have come to call Netibas. The records in the legacy are all true. All this time we have been waging war on our own ancestors. Now, my personal link has extended to a fairly wide area. The next Alpha Netiba cannot be found here on Earth. So, what do you plan to do?
Well, that still doesn't change the fact that Netibas are our enemies.
All right. If we've come this far, we have no choice but to reach the nest through the Master Core. Give me the coordinates of the Alpha Netiba.
As you wish. When you return, I will tell you the rest of the story. Or perhaps it would be better to hear it straight from the Elder's mouth.
Also known as probably, if I were to guess, maybe the end of the game. I feel like it's gonna make me choose between which side I want to believe, Adam or Lily. One's gonna be very dogmatic and the other is gonna be very questioning. I mean, the conflict between the two of them, it's just very apparent.
So, you are leaving then?
Mm-hmm. I'd like to check that area for more information.
Understood. The next destination is the orbit elevator. I'm picking up Alpha Nativa signals at the very end of it.
At the end of the orbit elevator? You mean in space?
Yes, in space. Orbit Elevator 4 was operating fine until recently. But getting there won't be easy. Nativas have been surrounding it for a long time. I guess I'll have to come up with an infiltration plan based on the map data. Eve, make sure you and Lily are both well prepared before leaving.
Okay, I'm going to talk about something, and I'm going to show how little, or maybe what I know about this. It's not lost on me that they're trying to draw parallels between Adam and Eve and religion. Like, none of that, you know, it's not that I'm not noticing it. Are they trying to say, like, with Mother Sphere, like, hiding the information? And they view her as some kind of, like, god. Like, is this knowledge supposed to be, like, the forbidden fruit, and that's why it's hidden, and then in the end, like, siding with Adam? Just about, like, does that make us sinners, you know? And then, like, all these guys are gonna hate us? Like, is that what the game is trying to suggest? Again, maybe I'm saying, like, incorrect shit here, but that's what I'm expecting to happen. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. But I don't know. I mean, I like being surprised, so, I mean, if I'm wrong, you know. That's all it is, I'm just wrong. I guess we'll go to the next area. So I think there's only... Well, again, if you don't want the spoilers for what total number of areas left, I suggest you would skip ahead a minute. But I'm going to talk about it in 3, 2, 1. Okay, I think now that we've done that area, there should only be 2 areas left. I think, from what
Lily,
I've heard.
Have you seen Adam?
He was right here a minute ago. I'm sure he'll show up soon. While we wait, should we check the main body frame? So, Eve, because you've been gathering a healthy amount of combat data, we can now distribute the body cell's power for greater offensive capabilities. It might add some stress, but we could increase the socket count to equip an additional exospine.
That'll be of great help during combat. Please get to this right away, Lily.
Yep. Oh, hold on. This might sting a little. Just need to separate this. There. Done.
Thank you, Lily.
I was wondering when I was finally going to get that. So what did I have? Hold on. Increases damage. Okay. I'd like some maybe... more beta energy would be great. Defensive? It says it's a 3-star, but the last one isn't unlocked. Why is that? Forgot what the deal with that was. I mean, I'm just gonna take the defense. I think we might... Is there a way to upgrade? Okay, I could probably change some of this shit too. Combo attack power 2 or higher. That's great for when I'm just in the world. Honestly, I haven't changed that in a while. Don't really care. Shield is okay. Enemies defeat attack power 8.5. There's so many of these that I could probably switch now, and I just...
Chaque note qui s'en évade porte un secret. Un battement dans le silence, un cri noyé dans l'absence.
I just don't really feel like changing much.
Ses pensées, comme la neige qui s'évanouit. Avec le temps qui passe, les souvenirs s'effacent. Corps et âme soudain.
There. Space.
À l'insoubli. Si l'on faisait demi-tour, qu'on revenait au premier jour, un moment suspendu sans
What new?
une promesse faite aux saisons qui tourne et tourne. Si l'espoir n'était pas si vain.
Looking good on the memory sticks, though. We've got a good chunk of them here. I don't know. Yeah, with the Great Desert, just didn't really like that area, to be quite honest. Let's get rid of the notifications. If I play this game again, some of the stuff I missed, maybe I'll look up and see if I can get them all, but for the most part, aside from side mission stuff and stuff that I find, I'm just not going to worry about it anymore. Oh, well. Oh, there's only one more character that we need to see. There's still more Natiba, though. There's... Unless they're optional, or like New Game Plus Natiba. Shit, dude, we might actually... I don't know. I know this is like silly that I'm doing this, but I don't know. I just... It's distracting. Okay, how many skill points do I have? Okay, I have enough to finally get that. As I've said before, I don't know if I'm ever going to fight a boss where that's going to be required, and I don't want to, you know, run the risk of not having it.
Are you already prepared to leave?
Mm-hmm. Just finished.
And you, Lily?
We're going to be so close to the colony. It's just a lot for me to process.
There's no need to overthink it. Eve is the one going to space anyway. You and I will be waiting in the tetrapod.
I know, but...
Well, we'll see what she sees. So physical distance won't really matter. Okay? Let's go. Eve, just a reminder. We're heading into space, so expect the journey to be a long one. You should try to take care of everything you need to before we leave.
Yep, game's telling me. Yep. This is it. No point of no return. The problem is, if this is the case, we're not going to be able to come back here, right? And it's making it sound like the game is going to be super linear from here on out. Like, you just go one direction. I mean, all games are linear, but you know what I mean. Like, I might say no here and call it here, because I don't know if I want to get into another 2 hours plus of, like, you know what I mean? Like, I think it's a good point to stop and save this for when I have more time, I think. Personally.
Give me a bit of time.
Sure. We can wait as long as we need to.
But yeah, this does look like... I mean, when you get to this point in video games, it doesn't mean that, like, you know, oh my god, like, immediately the game is over, but... I mean, given that, anytime you see that, it's like, yeah, it's, yeah, near the end here. We did get a big lore drop today, though. I mean, we got a big drop of lore. Hold on, let me get my keyboard out, because I got a fucking old tab. I always take it out whenever I'm playing, because I don't want my cats, like, jumping on my keyboard. But it's, like, not... Because I'm playing with a controller, so... Okay. Anyway, I'm going to end here. Thank you all for watching. In the next one, we may beat the game. I'm not sure. I would say maximum maybe 1 to 3 more sessions, if that. But, yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.